Hello and welcome to OP LOL Replay. In today's video, we will be diving into the top 5 underdog stories in the history of League of Legends, because everyone loves a good underdog story. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have Team WE's IEM Cinderella story. Let's set the stage. Team WE, with a disappointing 8-22 record in the LPL standings, attended the IEM Season 9 World Championship. Keep in mind that they had qualified for this tournament nearly 6 months prior with an entirely different roster. Against the odds, Team WE barely made it through the group stage, defeating Gambit Gaming from Europe and CJ Entus from Korea to secure a spot in the semifinals. Their performance already exceeded expectations, but it was their semifinal series against the powerhouse GE Tigers that solidified their place as one of the best underdog stories in League of Legends. While Team WE were sitting at the bottom of the LPL with an 8-22 record, the GE Tigers were dominating the LCK with a flawless 10-0 start and a 20-2 game record. Game 1 went as expected, with GE Tigers effortlessly dismantling Team WE. However, in Game 2, after winning a scrappy dragon fight, Team WE mounted a stunning comeback to force a decisive Game 3. Taking an early lead, Team WE never looked back and reverse swept the #1 Korean team, creating one of the greatest upsets in League of Legends history. Next up at number 4, we have CLG's MSI run in 2016. CLG proved that North America had the potential to compete internationally. They went undefeated in the group stage, defeating G2 Esports and Flash Wolves. They upset SK Telecom and Royal Never Give Up, showcasing great team play and unique picks like Huhi's Aurelion Soul. Although they fell short in the finals against SK Telecom, CLG left a lasting impression. At number 3, we have Gigabyte Marines. Before the Gigabyte Marines burst onto the scene, few mainstream League fans can name a single team from the JPL, let alone from Vietnam. However, their explosive 2017 season ensured that no one would forget them. They convincingly swept Ascension Gaming in the 2017 GPL Finals, securing their qualification for the mid-season invitational as a wildcard representative. In the wildcard group stage, the Marines performed admirably, finishing with a 5-1 record. They faced TSM in a match that was expected to result in a routine 3-0 sweep for the major region team. Although, TSM managed to reverse sweep the series, with the Gigabyte team not stopping there. In their next match against the Turkish representative Supermassive, they emerged victorious, securing their qualification for the main event. Led by their star jungler Levi, they took games off Europe's best team, G2 Esports, China's #1 seed, Team WE, and even another game off NA's Team Solo Mid. Nevertheless, their zero to hero story solidified them as one of the best underdog stories in League history. Moving on to number 2, we have Albus Nox Luna. They shattered expectations at the 2016 World Championship as a wildcard team. Before they qualified, the record for a wildcard team at the World Championship was 2-4. The fact that a team from the CIS even qualified for Worlds was considered a miracle by itself. They entered the tournament as underdogs, but made an impact by defeating G2 Esports and Counter Logic Gaming in the group stage twice. They even managed to win a game against the formidable ROX Tigers, solidifying themselves as a team to be respected. With a 4-2 record, Albus Nox did what everyone thought impossible and qualified for the quarterfinals as a wildcard team. Even though they lost 3-0 against H2K, they won the support of the fans as one of the greatest wildcard teams of all time. Finally, the top underdog story on our list is Taipei Assassin's journey at the 2012 World Championship. This story dates back to the 2012 World Championship, making it the oldest tale on our list, and perhaps the biggest underdog story in esports history, and not just in League of Legends. As a complete dark horse, they surprised everyone with a sweep against the Najin Sword in the quarterfinals and Moscow 5 in the semifinals to reach the tournament finals. In a thrilling series against Azubu Frost, the reigning OGN champions, and arguably the most dominant team in the 2012 Worlds, the Taipei Assassins emerged victorious with a 3-1 win, defeating the Koreans and claiming the title of World Champions. Thank you for watching until the end. Let us know if you think any other underdogs deserve a spot on this list in the comments below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.